Today we're interviewing a random selection of people on the issue of renewable energy. It's for our project National and State Government. Hope you enjoy.
Because of restrictions for drilling in Alaska and other places, we're just kind of messing up ourselves, and we could do a lot more for ourselves than we are doing right now.
I would probably just be really proactive with actually the research on it.
I think they should really invest in it, they should put more money into investigating natural resources, or renewable energy, I should say.
I know about Reliant Energy Intex.
I don't know of any cars that are, I don't know of phones that are, I don't know of anything that actually is renewable energy.
They don't talk about it enough, so apparently they need to communicate better with us about renewable energy. And obviously they're not doing enough about it, or you wouldn't be interviewing me.
There aren't funds to necessarily make huge changes overnight, and I think that what they're doing for now is working, and of course it doesn't need to just stay stagnant. There needs to be further changes that are made, but it needs to be a process.
Okay, thank you for joining us today. Yep. So I have a couple questions. The first one was, what are your views on renewable energy?
I definitely like the idea of renewable energy because occasionally we need more energy.
I'm not going to lie, I'm not very knowledgeable on the subject. I know that the wind things, to wind energy, I know they kill a lot of birds. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's very accurate. So, I mean, I don't want dead birds lying around everywhere.
I'm not positive what that means, but it sounds like it's good for the environment.
It's a good thing, like you're renewing the environment, I don't know.
I think it's great, and I really don't know what it is. I'm kind of lying, but it sounds nice.
I think renewable energy is a very smart and successful way to not waste a lot of money and energy on doing things that are ineffective.
I think it's a really good idea. I think we need to incorporate it more, especially around campus.
Do you think the government is doing enough to help with this issue?
I would say no, because I don't see a lot of renewable energy.
I really don't know, like, that aspect of the government. I think that they are doing like a really good job with renewable energy.
Yes, I think
Government's starting to. I think they could do more, but for what they've done so far, I think they're off to a good start.
Like if I was in the government, I would just make sure everything's staying on top, and actually if you're going to research it, then act on it.
I hope so. I mean, I don't know.
I believe there's always more room for growth, as in different things to benefit and prosper with energy, and there's always room for more that can be done.
Not really. I know Obama. I think I've heard about Obama actually putting up wind plants out there, so maybe that's helping, but I really don't know.
It might be, it's just people like me aren't looking for it.
It seems like Obama's very interested in what's it called, recycling and the environment and stuff like that. I mean, partly, he's Democratic, so like I assume that that's where he leans toward.
Well, I think they are at least trying, which is something that needs to be done.
I really think that they're trying. I think there could definitely be like an up standard, but that's going to really affect the way that we operate things.
I have no idea what the government's doing with the renewable energy.
Do you think America should become more energy independent, or do you think we should kind of rely still on other countries?
I think it should be a balance. I think we should be able to work on our own, but if we have a little bit of a reliance on another country or other countries, then it's okay. I think we need to realize that if we try to be independent, eventually we're going to run out of sources.
A balance of both. I mean, we have to have good relationships with other countries.
More energy independent.
I'd definitely go with being independent.
Definitely more energy independent. It would help keep gas costs down, and overall it'll be just better for our economy in the long run. Then we'll never have countries trying to threaten us with withholding oil and, just pretty much crashing our system, because most Americans are depending on their cars to get to and from work. So the more energy independent we can be, the better it'll be for everyone else.
I think we have the opportunity to be completely energy independent.
I think America should be more energy independent. I mean, it would actually help with all the conflicts that are going on around the world, and might even save some of this, money crisis that's going on.
Maybe we should become more energy independent.
Become more independent.
I think it's definitely worth it to be independent and not depending on others.
Independence is always a good thing. It's not good to depend on others because, you never know.
I think it should be more energy independent and not rely on so many other different places and stuff like that.
I think we should definitely be ready as a country ourselves and not have to rely on others as much.
Oh, we should definitely be energy independent. Any independency that we can have, we should probably utilize it. I mean, the more global we get, the closer we get to the Antichrist.
Okay. Well, thank you.